This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, in today's session, we're going to see the last data type, that is Python string. A string is a data structure in Python used to represent a sequence of characters. If anyone said to you what is string, you have to say string is a sequence of characters. If you combine the sequence of characters, you will get a string. And then the one more important property in string is immutable. Immutable data type. You can't able to change once you define a string. You can't able to update. Uh, you can't able to insert any character in specific position. You can't do anything in the string. You might have a question whether you can able to delete the string or not. Yeah, you can use some built-in functions, del function. Using del function, you can able to delete the string, but it's going to delete the entire string. That's why I've said string is a immutable type, data type. Once you have created, you can't able to change it. As well as strings will be used in many applications. If you take any databases, everything will be stored as a varchar. It will be a string type for storing and manipulating any data, as well as for representing names, for addresses, other kind of data. We mostly will go for a string for manipulating text, or it can be, you can say, for representing names, for representing the address, we will go for the string. And then the last property I can say, Python does not support character data type. Python does not support character data type. For example, if I'm passing a single character, like I'm passing only a character A in single quotes, you may think in Java it will be a char, but in Python it will be treated as string. It will be treated as a string. As well as using square brackets, you can able to access the character by character in string. You can pass some positive index as well as you can pass some negative index to access strings. These are the basic properties of string. It's immutable, as well as you can able to access the character by character using index. You can pass the positive index to get those characters. If you pass some negative index, you can get the from reverse. From reverse, you can get the, if you can get the character by character by passing negative indexes. Now I'm going to create a string. I'm going to create a string by using single quotes as well as by using double quotes as well as triple quotes. Okay. Now I'm going to create a directory. The directory name will be new, and then make it directory name is going to make it strings. In the directory, just create by file. Just make a creation of string. Just I'm going to declare one variable string underscore one. Welcome to the Python world. Welcome to the Python world. I already said to you, by using single quotes, we can create a string, Python string. Just print it, string with the use of single quotes. Use of single quotes. Print string one. You can see welcome to the Python world. By using single quotes, you can able to create, as well as I'm going to show how to create a string with double quotes. Create a string with double quotes. Just use same variable name string underscore one equal to I'm a San. I'm your San. Which I can Samson. I'm a Samson. I'm your Samson. When you have to use double quotes, that's the question. For example, you can see I used one single quotes over here. If I use single quotes again, it's going to create a conflict. It's going to create a conflict to the interpreter because now this I will treat as a string. This Samson will not be treated as string because it will the interpreter think like again I want to pass one single quotes for this kind of cases. What I can do? I can go for double quotes. Okay, but basically we can say so single quotes you can treat as string, double quotes are treated as string. But if in suffix you're getting some okay, suffix I used in single quotes. In the outer also using single quotes, it not treated the entire string and it not treated the entire word as string. At the time you have to use double quotes. Okay, now just print the string one. Runners, you're going to print the I'm Samsung. It was a string, and then single quotes I present as a string. Okay, welcome to the Python world. Now the next thing we're going to say how to create a string within triple quotes. Create a string with triple quotes. We're going to see. I'm going to same variable name equal to just going to copy this welcome to Python world. Just pass triple quotes. Inside triple quotes, just pass a string. Welcome to the Python world. Like this way, you can able to create your string. You can use single quotes, you can use double quotes, you can use triple quotes. Now, how to create a string with triple quotes, but it should contains multiple lines. I want to create a string with triple quotes, but it should print in multiple lines. Should print in multiple lines. What we can do? Create a string with triple quotes, but it should print in multiple lines. But it 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 would print in multiple lines. I'm expecting the output of welcome in first line, two in another line, die in another line, Python in another line, world in another line. Like this, I want to print by using triple quotes. We can do like use same variable name, just pass triple quotes, pass like this. Welcome to the Python world, right? Just pass welcome to the Python world. Like this, you can print in multiple lines. You can print in multiple lines. String underscore one. You can see welcome print in the first line, two is printed in the second line, die is printed in the third line, Python is printed in the fourth line, world is printed in the fifth line. Like this, you can print in the multiple lines using triple quotes. Now we're going to see how to access the characters in the Python strings. I want to get the characters one by one character at a time. Okay, in Python strings, you're going to see by passing index you can get the character by character. Accessing characters from string from string. I'm going to take the variable name as string underscore one. Welcome to the Python world. Just copy here as it is. Double click it to make the screen maximized. Now, I want to access character by character by use a method of indexing. You can pass positive indexing as well as you can pass negative indexing. If I pass positive indexing, it's going to get the character from left to right. From left to right. If I pass negative index, it's going to get the I'm going to get the character from right to left. Okay, from reverse. Okay, you might have a question. If I passing some index that is not in my range, I'm giving some index of 50. Index is 50. What error will happen? Index error will throw. Index error will throw. It will throw like the index is out of range, and then it will throw like index error. And then instead of the integer index, I'm passing some float index or double index I'm passing. Okay, at that time it will throw type error. At that time it will throw type error because I want to pass only the int index. If I pass some float index or double index, definitely it's going to throw type error. Type error is going to throw. Now just pass the index position. String underscore one. Just pass some indexes, pass to index. You will get the character as L. If I pass some negative index, I'm going to get the character from the last. I'm going to pass -2. I have to get again L from D. L will be -2. Right. If I want to get to pass -4, -1, -2, -3, I'm going to get O. O is my output. Okay, this is how you can able to access character by character using the index method. Now, if I pass index 0, what I'll get? If I pass index of 0, sorry, index of 0, what will be the output? W will be my output. Okay, okay. Now I'm going to print string underscore one, the variable name. I'm going to pass indexes -100. It's going to throw index error. Index error. String index out of range. String index out of range. String index out of range. Okay. If I pass some floating point values, definitely it's going to throw type error. What error it will be? It's going to throw type error. String indexes must be indices means index. String index must be integers. You can't pass some float values or double values or long values. You should not pass. Okay, you should pass only int value. The maximum range will be depends on the architecture. If it's 32 architecture, you have to put 2 to the power of 31 minus 1. If it's 62 architecture, 2 to the power of 63 minus 1. That will be our range, maximum range. Okay, like this you can access character by character. You can access character by character, you can able to access. Okay, but you should pass only the indices value, integer value. Okay, you should not pass any float or double values. Now Next thing I'm going to show how to reverse a Python. How will you reverse a string in Python? Using slicing techniques. Reverse a string using Python. Yeah, what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to use a variable. I'm going to just try to go and print the string underscore one. I'm going to use the slicing techniques. Colon colon, just pass -1. It's going to reverse your entire string. You can able to see, right? Now the entire string is reversed. I given the string as welcome to the Python world. Now the entire string is reversed. This is how you can able to reverse string. There is a one more built-in function. That function name is called join method. Using join, what you can do, you can able to achieve this. But if you are using join, what you can do, right? You want to use one more built-in function called reversed built-in function. That going to reverse the string. That reverse function is going to reverse your entire string. After that, you're going to join the character by character, and then you're going to form a one entire string. Okay. Now the another method for reverse the string is reverse string using reverse function. Reverse reversed function. Let's see how we're going to reverse. I'm going to take same variable equal to first one reversed one function will be there. Let's check. Yeah, reversed is a class actually. Reversed and then pass that variable name. What's variable name? String underscore one. Pass this variable name. Just place in the reversed. It's going to reverse your entire string. What it's the reverse function will do, right? It's going to iterate your character by character and it's going to reverse. It's going to iterate the character by character. Character by character. This reverse function, what will do, right? It's going to reverse your character by it will take the d value and then come the take the l and then it will take the r and then o w and then it will iterate the space and then come for n and then o, like it will do the iteration from the last character d l r o w. It will going to iterate the one by one character from the last. Now it's going to iterate the character by character. Okay, I want to form a string, right? In order to form a string, I'm going to use one built-in function called, see, if I put double quotes, it's going to be empty string actually, empty string. Now, in the empty string, I'm going to use one function called join function. In the join function, what is going to happen, right? First, it's going to reverse character by character. It's going to reverse character by character from the last. From the last. Last in the sense, you're going to take the D. You'll take the D and then you'll do the join. And then second character will be, you'll take the L. It will take the L and then D and L will be joined now. D and L will be joined and then it'll take going to take R and then D, L and R will be joined and then it'll take the another character O and then D, L, R, O will be joined. Okay, it's going to join with an empty string. In the first iteration, for example, if for understanding, I will take this string now here itself, copy and paste it over here. In first iteration, we will take the D. D is going to join empty with D. What's output? What's output first iteration? Empty is D. Output will be D. Second iteration, it's going to take L. It's
DL.
going to take L. Okay. Previously have D, right? D plus L. You're going to do the concatenation. Finally, you're going to get the output as DL. And then you're going to take the R. And then third iteration, you're going to get
Oh.
R plus LD will be, sorry, LD, sorry, DL plus R. Sorry, DL plus R will be joined. Finally, you're going to get DLR. Like this, in final iteration, you will get the entire reverse string underscore one. Sorry, string underscore one variable. Like this, you can able to reverse your string. By using slicing techniques, you can reverse, or you can use the reverse built-in function. It's going to reverse the character by character from the last, and then you want to use the joint built-in function to form a string, right? Okay. Now, next thing we're going to see slicing. Already you know about slicing. Anyhow, one or two examples are going to show about how to slice a string. Okay. If you want to perform any slicing, you have to use a colon operator. That's the actual syntax. You have to use a colon operator. Inside square bracket, you have to use a colon operator, and then you have to pass start index as well as end index you have to pass. Now, I can take the same string. Welcome to the Python world. Just I'm going to slice. I'm going to slice this string underscore one p colon 12. It's going to print 0 W0 is 1, L is 2, C will be 3. COME, right? COME, and then up to 12 characters. Show. See 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up to TH will come. COME 2 up to TH will come. You can able to see, right? COME, sorry. Because I already said to you, whenever you are using end index, what I have to put? N minus 1. N minus 1. You have to consider 3 colon 11. 3 colon 11. That's why it's coming COME space TO H won't come. Only T will come. If I give 3 comma 8, what's output? 3 colon 8, sorry, 3 colon 8, what's output? For last index, put N minus 1. It will be 3 colon 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, and then space will come. Only I'm going to get COME and then one space. I can able to see COME and one space will come. Like this, you can perform the slicing. Next thing is, yeah, the slicing one more type I can show. Like I can pass some negative index, I can show. String underscore 1, P colon minus 8. What's output? 3 colon minus 8. 3 colon minus 8. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8. Right?
Which?
Minus 8. From here to
COM.
COME. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's see. You can able to see. Right? Correct only. COME to the PYTH. Like this, you can do the slicing. Okay. Next, we're going to see how to delete and updating characters in a string. Already said to you, string is immutable. You can't able to update or delete anything, can't do. A delete function using built-in delete function, you can delete the entire string, but you can't able to delete a single character from a string. Delete or update in a string because string property is immutable. Once you define, you can't able to change. Okay, but you might have question if I want to change the entire string. Yeah, I can able to do. If you want to change the entire string, I can able to do. Now see, I given string one equal to welcome to Python world. Now same variable welcome to the Python world. One, I can able to replace, sorry, I can able to replace the entire string. Okay, see, same variable is there. I can able to replace the entire string, but I'm not able to change a single character on the string. That's a property of string. String is immutable. I can able to replace the entire string. Okay. Okay, now the first thing we're going to see, how we're going to update. I already said to you, update is not possible. Update is not possible. Let's see what the exception will throw. What the exception is going to throw. I'm going to take one variable called list underscore one equal to, I'm going to put the entire string in list. String in list. Let's print it. Let's see. After that, I'm going to perform the update operation. After converting the string into list, what happens? Is converting the string into a sequence of characters. The list contains sequence of characters. Now, okay, let it be. Now let's see. List underscore one in second character position. I going to add one. I going to update one character. Yes. Second character means W0 E1 instead of L. I going to make it as yes. Is it possible? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Let's see what it's going to do. I'm going to use one empty string. You can use double quotes to make a string, or you can use single quotes to make a string, or you can use dual quotes as well. Dot join function and then pass the list underscore one. Here I'm trying to update. In second index, I'm trying to update. Instead of L, I am updating as yes. Let's see it's working or not. After that, after updating, I using the variable as list underscore one. Now I going to print the string underscore two. What property I've seen so far? String is immutable. We can't able to wait. We can't able wait. Welcome to the. We can't able to update, right? Wait. It's throwing error or not? It's coming as yes. Second portion I changed as yes. Okay. Got it. Because I'm changing the list. Okay, I'm changing the list. List is mutable, right? List is mutable. Okay, you will get the output for this because I'm changing only the list. Because list position I'm changing as instead of E, I'm changing as yes. That I can able to change. Now I'm going to put one more example to show it is immutable. I can go for some slicing techniques. String underscore one. I can give some start index 0, end index is 2. Now I can use some concatenation operation plus for concatenation, and then I'm going to pass yes. and then again I'm going to do the slicing. String underscore one a colon. Okay, because my index starts 0 to 2, I do some slicing over here. After I giving third index to last index, because I did not receive any index over here, it will start from 3 and going to give the entire strings. Okay, now I want to store in one variable called string underscore 3. String underscore 3. Okay, wait, some indentation issues there. Okay, because of indentation issue. Now print those string 3. It's not throwing any error. Why it's not throwing any error? Like I'm trying to concatenate. Welcome to the Python world. Okay, it will list. Why it's not throwing any error? Okay, why it's not throwing any errors? Okay, okay, doing some concatenation. Okay, okay, I got it, got it. 1 minute. I will do one thing. String print of string one. Yes. Let's see. Why it's not throwing any error? Hold a minute.
This conference will now be recorded.
Now I understood. Just have the string. I'm going to update the second characters. Yes, instead of L, I'm going to replace second characters. Yes. If I run this program, definitely it's going to throw type error. I already said to you, we can't able to update the character. String is immutable. String is immutable. Okay. Just as of now, I commenting this line. If you want to convert, if you want to change your characters, what you can do, you can string to list, convert string to list, and then you can change the position of the character. Change the position of character. That's why I mentioned list of string one. I converting this character to, from string to list. I can able to change the character. Finally, I'm converting list to string. For this approach, I came for because directly I can't able to change the string. That's why I converted the string to list after changing my character. Finally, using join function, what I'm doing again convert list into string because list is a sequence of characters. List contains sequence of characters. If I want to convert the string, I have to use a join function. I want to use one empty string, join. It's finally going to make us a string. Okay, and then using plus operator is a concatenation operator. You can able to concatenate at the end of the string, not in the middle. That's why you can able to see your output in string 3. You might have question. You have already said to string is immutable. Yeah, I'm saying again string is immutable. Okay, but if the plus is like a concatenation is going to add only last. It's not going to any insert in the middle. Okay. Now, next one we're going to see how to update the entire string. How to update the entire string. For example, I have the string S3. The string S3 is W has come to the Python world 1. Okay, I want to replace the entire string, or I can say update the entire string. Update the entire string. Okay, let it be. How we can able to update? Yeah, take the same variable name would equal to what I'm going to do. I'm going to change into else. I'm going to change L. Use now I'm going to use triple quotes to declare as a string. Make it triple quotes. Yeah. String underscore 3. Let's run this program. Now we can see able to see I updated the entire string. Previous my string was W is come. Now update the entire string. You can update the entire string. Okay, but you can't able to change the character string. That is immutable. Now next thing you're going to see deletion of a character. Deletion of character is not possible. Deletion of a character is not possible because string is immutable. Deletion of character in string. Deletion of character is not possible. Okay, you might have a question. You already said deletion of character is not possible. How to delete the characters? There's no option. What you can do? You can go for slicing techniques. Slicing approach. See how I'm going to delete a character. I'm going to have one variable. That variable is going to hold string one. Welcome to Python world. Welcome to Python world. And then I'm going to make one more variable string underscore 2 equal to this string underscore 1. Just I'm going to delete few characters. String underscore 1 5 colon. Now I remove the third character and fourth character. You can see it's going to slice 0 to 2. 3 and 4 will be deleted because I'm going to start index as 5. From 5 to last is going to take. This is how you can delete the characters. Just and string underscore 1. Sorry. String underscore 1. You can make it as string underscore 2. And then for our understanding, deletion of characters. Deletion of characters. See, I have deleted L and C. L and C is deleted. Don't ask me like that. I already said string is immutable, but I can't even delete. Yeah, you see, you are not using any delete function over here. See, you are not using any special built-in function over here. Delete. I'm doing slicing and then removing the L as well as C. Okay. Because string is immutable, you can't able to delete a single character by passing any index position. This is another approach to delete your characters in the string. Okay. Now, next approach. What is the next approach? Yeah. If I want to delete the entire character, delete the entire string itself. Delete the entire string. Which function do you use? Del function. Delete the entire string using which function? Del function. It is going to remove the entire string. Just to use one del function, I'm going to remove string underscore one. Print. Definitely it is going to throw some exception because after deleting, if I print string one, it will say this particular variable is not available. It's not throwing any error. Yeah, it's throwing C. It's throwing name error. Name of string one is not defined because I am deleting the entire string itself. After if you are printing a string underscore one, it will throw name error. Name string one is not defined. Okay, after deleting, don't print those variables. It won't throw any error actually. This is how you can delete the entire string using del function because its string is immutable. Okay, you can't able to delete a single character. You can't able to delete a substring of characters. You can't delete. You can able to delete the entire string object itself by using del function. If you want to perform deletion, better go for slicing. Okay, and then you can take substring, and then here also can take substring. Whichever characters you want to delete, you can leave that at indexes. You can leave that indexes. That is going to that's kind of deletion. That's kind of one kind of deletion. Okay, now we're going to see escape sequences. If you see escape sequences, it will take more time. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll see now escape sequences. Escape sequences Python. It's very important actually. Escape sequences in Python. Okay. Most of the times while printing a string, what you will do? You will go for single quotes or double quotes. Okay. If the string contains some apostrophes or for single quote, if the string contains some single quotes or some apostrophes, in the outer, if you use single quotes or double quotes, definitely it's going to throw syntax error. I'm taking one variable equal to I am a Java developer. Instead of this double quotes, if I use single quotes, what will happen? My interpreter won't think this entire line is a string. This entire line is a string. It will think only this I string will think. Because Python does not support character data type. Even though a single character it will consider it's a string. Okay, for this kind of situations, you have to go for escape sequences. Mostly, if you want to declare string, you will use single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes. For I see, I'm using I am. Okay, for I am, I'm using single quotes. What it interpret thing? It will think I is a string, but it won't think Java developer M A Java developer. It won't consider a string. It seems. Okay, not to avoid this kind of things, what I can do, wait, I'm going to use some escape sequences. See, I will use escape sequences. Now the interpreter think like, now the interpreter will ignore this single quotes. Now the interpreter will ignore this. In I have used one single quotes, right? It is going to ignore. That's the use of escape sequences. Now the entire I'm will be a treated string. This is how you want to use the escape sequences. I'm going to print the string underscore one. It's going to print I am a Java developer. Okay. Now I have one more string. What will do? String underscore two equal to I'm a, I'll what I can do. I'll give one more thing. I am a san in double quotes, single quotes, and then single quotes. Don't get confused. I want to represent my string in single quotes. I want to represent my string in single quotes. Now I want to use my escape sequence over here. Which portion I want to use my escape sequence? Which portion I want to use my escape sequence? Because I want it, I want the single quotes as a string. That's why I use single quotes over here. The last also use those single quotes. In the string I can able to see. In IAM I can want see one single quotes, and then SAN I can able to see one double quotes. Now I want to use my escape sequences. How you can use? Just place one escape sequence over here. Now the interpreter will ignore this single quotes. Will not ignore this single quotes. Now the entire IMS SAN will be a string. IMS SAN will be string. Just print string underscore 2. You can see because the space on space is there, right? That's why getting some space over here. I am a SAN. This is how you want to use the escape sequences. Next, I'm going to say for double quotes. Wait. Next, I'm going to say for double quotes. How to use double quotes. For double quotes, how you want to use escape sequence. Take another string, string underscore 3 equal to I am a Java developer. I am a Java developer. Okay, now this time I'm going to use double quotes to represent string. You can use single quotes or double quotes. I am a Java developer. I am a Java and double quotes now. Now you going to say where I want to use my escape sequence. Where I want to use my escape sequence. Because see here, the starting will be double quotes, ending as double quotes. Now what we can do, my interpreter should ignore the double quotes. Here and then here. Whichever seeing in orange color, that is called escape sequences. The interpreter will ignore these things. Interpreter will ignore. It will now treat the entire string. I am a Java. I am a Java developer. You might have question. I have one single quote. I want to pass a slash or not. No, not needed because I used double quotes to represent as a string. Represent a string. No need of this single quotes. If I using single quotes over here, starting to ending, then I want to use escape sequence for single quotes. No need to worry of double quotes over there. Okay. If you're confused, please let me know.
Okay.
Okay, string underscore 3. This is how you want to use. See, the space coming because of this space. I am a Java developer. Okay. Okay. Now, I want to say one more thing as well. Single quotes I said, double quotes I said. Okay. Okay. Now, um, how to use the tab space. Okay. For example, I have one string. I want to give tab space between the two words. String underscore 3. I'm going to make welcome slash u stands for tab. One tab. Welcome to okay. If I print string underscore 3, I'm going to get welcome tab, 2 tab space. See, 1 tab space, 1 tab space actually. Okay, you can use slash t as well to use some spaces over here. If you need some tab spaces, you can use slash t. Okay. Now, for path, I will say for paths or Windows path, I will do one thing. I will take one drive, this PC, and then C drive. Okay, Hadoop is the right. I will take this path, Hadoop, and then bin. I want to represent the entire path as one string. Just make string underscore 3 equal to double quotes. Okay. I want to use some escape sequence over here. I want to use some escape sequences. What I can do? See, the interpreter, what will happen? Okay, if you are putting some double slash, right, it will remove this one slash and will going to treat this a single slash. The interpreter will consider, okay, even though if you're doing double slash, it will going to treat only a single slash. This is how you can pass some escape sequences, and then you can access the files from the path. Okay, the last one will be I'm printing this string 3 can we see, right? Even though I used a double slash, it's giving only single slash because it's going to escape sequence actually. Okay, like so only you have to pass. For example, if I remove this thing, what happened? Let's see. I have not used any escape sequence. What is the output finally? Otherwise, wait. Let's print now. Okay, okay. What happened, right? See, it went slash bin, right? Slash bin slash b is the right. Slash b stands for bold. Okay, actually, it's taking like it's thinking like this. Slash b stands for bold. Okay, that's why it's printing like Hadoop of in. Hadoop of in. In order to avoid this kind of things, what you can do? You can pass some escape sequences. See, slash b will you can say it's like break also. No, you should wait. Slash b stands for break, I guess. Wait, break only. Slash b is a break, not a bold actually. Slash b for break. Okay, slash b in Python. What does a break? Slash b break in slash b in Java. Wait a minute. Yeah, slash b only is break only actually. Okay, what it's thinking like slash b is a break. Okay, that's why you are getting the Hadoop of in order to avoid this. What you can do? You can pass escape sequences. If you pass escape sequences, it's going to give the C of Hadoop of pin. Okay, next. You can see, yeah. If I want to print my string in the next line, what I can do? I'm going to use hello world. World should be printed in the next line. What I have to use? Slash n. The world will come in the new line. Or you can see next line also.
Next.
You can see hello world is coming in the next line. Okay. You might you might have a question how to ignore these escape sequences. How to ignore this escape sequences. For example, whenever you are dealing in the database, you will get in address information, you get slash and slash or the so many things will get. I want to read as a raw string. Which string? I want to read as a raw. Okay, whatever the escape sequences are there, I should not consider any escape sequences. I want to treat everything as a raw string. Okay, I want to ignore all these escape sequences. I want to get only raw string. If you need to get raw string, what you can do, you can put R. R stands for raw string. It won't take any effect of escape sequences. It won't use any escape sequences. It's going to give the entire raw string. For raw string, what you have to use? You can use small r or capital R you can use. You can use small r or capital R you can use. Now I used small r. It's going to give hello slash and word because you can see, able to see, right? Hello n slash and word. If you remove this raw string r, now the escape sequence will apply. Slash and will come for the new line. Okay, that's the use of
Okay.
raw strings. You can use capital or smaller. You want to get a string in original form, just put one capital or smaller you can. I used capital R. Same thing will work, I guess. Yeah, it's okay. Now, I'm going to take some octal values. Octal means you know, right? 8. Like how will convert the binary? Octal means 8, right? I want to give some octal values, and then I'm going to do some escape sequence as well. Escape sequence as well. Let's see. String 5. I'll do one thing. Getting confused. Okay, print hello. Its octal value will be 110, 145. Okay, I'm going to print hello. Okay, in a octal. Let's see how I'm printing. String underscore 1 equal to. See, for every character will be there, right? Every character, one ASCII value will be there. I already said to you. Every character, one ASCII value will be there. Small a ASCII value is small a ASCII value is 97. Okay, small z will be 122. Capital A will be 65. Capital Z will be 90. 90, right?
Nine.
65, 90 or 92. 27,
Yes.
26, right?
90.
90. Okay, 90. Okay. You have to take the ASCII value and convert into octal. Okay. Now what I going to do? I going to put the octal value as it is because this is a demo, right? Hello, right? I already know this octal value. I'm going to place as it is. But you have to use escape sequence. Okay. If you want to convert your octal value to hello, you have to use some escape sequence. You can see the slashes, slash right to the escape sequence. Then E value will be 97, 98, A, B, C, D, right? 99. Okay. Okay. The octal value will be E will be 145. See, I'm not putting the ASCII value. What I'm putting? I'm converting the ASCII value to octal. If you know the conversion, just go and read for the mathematics. Again, L is coming, right? Okay, 154. And then, oh, ASCII value will be. Okay. And then the ASCII value will be. Okay. L M N O. 154, 155, 151. Correct one. This is correct one. Okay. Okay. Print to string one. What printed? Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Hello. Okay. This is how you can convert the octal value to strings. But I'm using escape sequence by putting escape sequence and then after placing the value, octal value. Okay, it will convert into strings. Okay, if I want to get the raw, what I have to do? I want to get the raw value. What I have to put? Raw string. R stands for raw string. It won't do any conversion. It will give as it is. Okay. If you need to get raw string, you can put like as it is. Okay. Now, what I going to do? Okay. I'll do one thing. X value. X value I'll print. Okay. Okay. I'll do some values. Wait. I will take string underscore 2 double quotes x value. If I want to use x value, what I have to use, right? I have to use x escape sequence. I want to use x and then I want to pass some value. 47. 47 x value will be 2 uh, x 2, 2 47, 47. Okay, correct only. Fine. I'm going to convert into x x to string. Sorry, x to g gf. Okay, this is how you can convert in. You can convert the x value to string. X means hexadecimal. Hexadecimal to string. Okay. Now we're going to see the string formatting. Last we're going to see string formatting. Tomorrow we'll continue the remaining string sessions. Okay. Last we're going to see string formatting. I already discussed this string formatting where we have one method called format method. It's one of the versatile method we can convert into various formats from string to float. Okay, sorry, you can use for int, float, double. You can use this format method and then can do the conversions. But if you are using this string format method, you have to use the curly braces. In the curly braces, you can pass some positions. Okay, you can pass some positions and then you can format your strings. The curly brace will be like a placeholders. You can able to hold some arguments according to the position or a keyword. You can specify. You can specify the order as well. You can specify the position as well. Okay. Now I'm going to take some. variable string underscore one equal to, I'm going to use double quotes. In that, I'm going to use placeholders, curly braces placeholders. Welcome, welcome to, okay, welcome to, two is one placeholder, Java is one placeholder, okay, point is one placeholder, point is a place, point is a placeholder. Is yeah, welcome to Java T point is a good tutorial. No, good tutorial, tutorial. Okay, tutorial. Now I want to use format method. In the format method, how many placeholders I used? I used only three placeholders. I can pass three values. Two is value, and then Java, and then key point. Okay, this is how you can do the string formatting. Sorry, I didn't print this string underscore one. This is how you can do the string formatting. You can see, welcome to Java T point is a good tutorial. This is how you can do formatting using placeholders, and then is a default order actually. I can say this is one will be the default order. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass some positional formatting. Positional formatting. I'm going to do the same one. I'm going to pass a position. In the placeholders, I'm going to pass a position. 0, 1, and then 2. 0 will be 2, 1 will be Java, and T point will be 2. So you can pass some positions. If you can exchange the position as well, you can exchange the position as well as your string formatting will be changed. See, welcome to Java Development tutorial. If you can change the position 1 and 0 over here. What will happen? Your string gets interchanged. See, welcome Java T point is a good tutorial. Like this, you can exchange the positions. Okay, now the last formatting will be a keyword formatting. It's very important actually. Look like a dictionary actually. Keyword formatting. It's very important actually. Keyword formatting. Now I'm going to use the same string for keyword formatting. Remove all these things in placeholders. Remove the position. Now I want to pass a keyword. Instead of position, I want to pass a keywords. Now in format, I want to give the key and value pairs. T is the key, 2 is the value, similar to like a dictionary, key and value pairs. And then J stands for Java. And then point, right? T stands for point. Now it's a keyword formatting, right? I want to pass a T over here. Here I want to pass K. Here I want to pass T. This is how keyword formatting will work. Now we can see welcome to Java. Sorry, I missed T point, right? Welcome to Java T point is a good tutorial. Java T point is a good tutorial. Like this, you should know default order string formatting, Positional formatting as well as keyword formatting. Going to close the session as of now. We'll see the remaining methods tomorrow.